Hello guys, can you tell us who you are?
I'm Malika.
I'm Janaya.
My name is Aziza.
What's up, yo? My name is Alex Membert.
And my name is Zora.
Hi, my name is Oasis Lillard.
Hi, I'm Ajay.
Can you tell us who you are?
Hi, my name is Nataya.
Hi, my name is Leah.
My name is Kaden.
My name's Adriana.
Hey, I'm Rodney.
I am Renee.
I am Stacy.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Shamar Martin.
Erica.
My name is Alex.
My name is RJ Swift.
I'm Tati.
Hi, I'm Zara Thawley.
Jeremiah Heath. Hey, I am White Nursing Moise.
Use my hand. Can I use my hand? Okay.
Hi, can you tell us who you are?
Hi, I'm Lauren.
What's up? It's JD, the headliner.
My name is Janae.
How you doing? I'm James. I'm from North Carolina, but I live here in Maryland now.
Hello, I am Jacobie Thornton. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, but I currently reside in Bowie, Maryland.
I'm originally from District Heights.
And I'm originally from Landover, Maryland.
And where are you currently residing?
Bowie, Maryland.
I'm currently residing in Bowie, Maryland also.
I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I'm currently living in DC.
Silver Spring, Maryland.
And where do you currently reside?
DC, Washington, DC right now.
I reside in Bethesda.
I'm originally from Laurel, Maryland, but now I reside in Acton, Maryland.
I am originally from New Jersey, and I reside in Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm originally from PG County. I'm still in PG County, you feel me?
I'm from PG County, Maryland, but now I stay at Townsend, Maryland.
I'm originally from Flint, Michigan, but right now I reside in Bowie, Maryland.
Originally, I'm from Syracuse, New York. I currently reside in Bowie, Maryland.
I am from Maryland, and I live in PG County, Maryland. I was born in Germany, but I spent most of my life in Prince George's County, Maryland.
I'm originally from DC, and I'm living in PG County now.
Originally from Maryland, and now I reside at Georgetown University in DC.
I'm originally born and raised in Haiti, and I currently reside at Bowie State University.
I'm from SoCal, California. Right now I stay in College Park, MD.
I was born in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, and I currently reside in gorgeous Prince George's.
I'm originally from St. Catherine, Jamaica, but I reside in Baltimore, Maryland.
I am from Baltimore, and that's where I currently reside.
I'm originally from Houston, Texas, and I currently reside in Bowie, Maryland.
Born, raised, and currently reside in PG County, Maryland.
I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, but I currently reside in Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm from Chicago, and I currently reside in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Temple Hills, Maryland. I currently reside in Oxon Hill, Maryland.
How long have you guys been locked?
8 years.
About 11 years now.
1 year.
Me, it's been about 14 years.
And unlike my cousin, I've been on a straight, consecutive 11 years.
For 5 years now.
I'll give myself maybe 6 years now, maybe 6 or 7.
4 years and 3 months.
I've been locked for about 4 years and 3 months now.
I've been locked. I made 5 years in August.
I've been locked for 11 and a half years. Yeah, untrimmed.
About a year and a half.
I hit 7 years this July.
2 years.
11 years, 3 months.
Locked for like a year and a half, a little over that.
I've been locked for about 3 years now.
I'm a year and a half.
Going on 2 years in November.
4 years and 1 week.
Exactly 3 years.
I've been locked for 3 years.
I've been locked for 2 years. It's
6 years. I've been locked for almost 2.5 years.
5 years.
If you were to use one word to describe how you feel undone, what would that word be?
free.
Chaotic.
One word, I think I'm gonna go with Rasta. Like a Rasta.
I like that, I like that.
Bad money.
Dang. I think mine would just be 5. I think mine would be 5.
I would describe it as introspective.
Content.
Relaxed. Relaxed.
It would be carefree.
Comfortable.
I would say him. Him for sure.
Him.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, B.
Me personally, I feel original when I'm undone.
Blooming.
Crazy.
Right now, dreadful. Pure.
A word to describe, I would say unresolved.
I would say true.
Okay, the word I would use is unorthodox.
Flourishing.
Authentic.
It would be raw.
I would say unbothered.
Definitely vulnerable.
Growth.
Natural.
It feels like me.
Unlike all these other people, I feel free, you know.
Okay,
Thank
free,
you,
okay,
thank
free.
you, thank you, thank you.
Alright. If you were to describe how you feel maintained with one word, what word would that be?
I have to use the word essential.
That'd be.
I would say captivating.
I would say reset.
I would say divine.
Confident, relaxed.
Empowered.
I feel good. I'm ready to go out and party tonight. Illustrious. I feel regal.
Organic.
I feel stunning.
I feel fresh.
I feel cunt when I have my when I'm maintained.
Radiant. Refreshed.
Creative.
Whimsical.
For me, I would say reformed.
I would say full.
Polished.
Loved.
Exquisite.
I think my word would be secure.
I'm gonna go with recharged.
What does having locks mean to you?
Having locks means bonds for me. I mean, this is my cousin, so you already had that family bond right there. We've been locked up as soon as he inspired me, so that's what it means to me.
Locks to me, I would say, is it's a community, but it means strength, and then it's kind of where your crown chakra is. It's, you know, your key to where everything else flows. So.
Having locks to me means self-love and authenticity.
Being expressive in how I decide to show up in this world.
For me, having locks is like fully embracing my natural hair. I feel like before I had locks, I was fully natural. I had an afro and everything, but I wasn't really taking care of it. And once I got my locks, I feel like I was able to take care of my hair more and fully embrace having natural hair.
Having locks means to me, it makes me just feel a part of the natural community. I never imagined that I would ever have locks ever, but once I actually got them, it made me look at myself in a different light, and I just love it, and I don't regret this decision ever.
Having locks means a lot. It's a spiritual thing for me, so they're kind of like my antennas to the ether that's in the ear, so I'm like super spiritual. That's really, really deep to me for real.
As your locks grow, you'll grow more confident with yourself, you'll become more comfortable, and you'll just, I don't know.
Well, for me, it's personal growth also.
Locks mean reclamation to me. It's reclamation of myself, where I'm going. Especially when I started my locks, I was a little bit insecure in myself. I was in high school and I kept putting off getting locks, but then the pandemic came. It was 2020, and I was just like, I'm gonna start my locks.
I think it's like a form of expression for me. I just could get up and go.
I think I use it as a form of community. More people that I see with locks always say you have nice locks, and it's just nice to be a part of a community.
For me, it's like I'm rewriting history. These aren't dreadlocks. This isn't dreadful. This is a choice, and it's beautiful.
For me, it's lifestyle, right? It's not just a hairstyle. It's every day, right? You can't go a day without looking at your locks, playing with your locks, or shaking them, so it's a lifestyle.
For me, it makes me feel connected. It makes me feel connected to myself, my creativity, my heritage.
For me, it honestly means I just worry less about my hair and have a more peaceful life.
For me, I would say it gives me confidence as a form of expression.
It means everything. I feel like this is the standard for utmost beauty.
What does having locks mean to you?
It means a lot because before I had my locks, my self-esteem was low, but then after I went through my journey, my self-esteem grew as my locks became more mature. It's everything to me. Locks are my crown. My whole family and everyone didn't want me to get locks. It was my choice. Did that on my own. Now everyone looks at me till this day and they love my hair. So.
Showing yourself that commitment to loving yourself, your hair, through your actions, and making wise decisions for yourself, putting yourself first with your hair.
Means loyalty, discipline, struggle in the morning sometimes, just getting through it. It's all an entire lifestyle.
It means back to my roots and being my authentic self.
Having locks means to me to have a sense of security.
Having locks to me means breaking the barrier, but it means, from the Haitian community, breaking the barriers of what it means to have locks.
If you were to give a bit of encouragement or a cheerful reminder to the rest of the lock queens and kings out there, what would it be?
Honestly, when it comes to the locks from the ugly phase, as I often hear, when the going gets rough, just embrace it, you get through it.
Not only would it be trust the journey in the process, but never be afraid to be bold being yourself.
Don't give up. Keep trying.
Keep pushing the boundaries and keep setting the narrative of what it means to be different.
Do not take the lint out of your locks. It will make your locks break and you will have to cut them off.
Just say you look good, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what stage you at, you look good. Don't compare yourself. You know, you look good where you are, and you're gonna look even better where you're going.
Speaking of stages, I would say get rid of the ugly phase thing, okay? It looks good at the beginning, the middle, and the end, no matter what.
Trust the process.
Yeah. No matter what length, no matter what size, you have beautiful locks.
Yes, stand in your uniqueness. Nobody's locks are the same.
I would say when you start, don't overthink it. You don't need too many products. You don't need to do all of this stuff before you go to bed. Just let them grow, let them breathe. And then in addition, there is no perfect set way of starting locks or perfect set of locks in general. Your imperfections are your perfections.
Try stuff out, you know? Do barrel twists, do bantu knots. Have it short, have it long. All right, did I say barrel twists? Try different stuff out. It's fun. You only got one life, but you'll have your locks for however long you want to. So try some stuff out.
I would definitely say, like, take care of your hair. That's best for you. There's so many things out there about how you should take care of your locks, but everybody's locks are different. Everybody's hair texture is different, so do whatever works best for you. As long as your hair is flourishing, then do that.
The ugly stage builds character, whether that's unmaintened or they still short. The ugly stage builds character.
So just trust the process. Stay away from chemicals. It will damage your hair from experience. And you'll become more comfortable as the journey goes.
Protect your heart.
Yeah. This is more of a reminder to myself, but I just hope my baby locks don't stay baby locks forever.
I would say just embrace the culture and the identity amongst the stereotypes, because I know it can be stereotypes. So.
Just go for it, right? Like, don't be scared. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have given this advice to other people starting their lock journey, but just go for it, right? Try that color, try that chop, try that trim, right? Just go for it.
I would say you gotta be confident. You know, you go through phases with your hair. I've been growing mine for almost 13 years, trimmed it twice. And you know, you just want to be confident no matter what space you are, knowing that this is your natural hair, this is the way God created you. So, you know, walk out, be strong, be confident, be beautiful people.
Have patience. I'm gonna say laziness is the key to growth. The less you touch your hair and play with it, the more it's gonna grow and you're not even gonna realize it.
There is no ugly stage. Embrace all stages of your journey.
And never compare yourself to anybody else, whether it's sister locks or in any other area. When you compare yourself, it steals the joy away from you. So just love yourself, love the process, and you know, just trust it and have fun with it.
Don't think you can't change up your hairstyle. You definitely can. If you have locks, you can wear a weave, you can have braids, you can color your hair, you can have different styles. Just, you know, be open to it. Don't be closed-minded to it, because you never know what's for you and what's not for you.
How has being part of the lock community impacted your life?
It's impacted my life so much. I've been modeling since I was 15 and I always wanted locks, but they told me once I get locks, then I will not get booked for any more jobs. I decided to still go out and do the locks, and I have gained the most modeling gigs, the most money, and now I get recognized for my hair.
It's been a great impact on my life. I met a lot of great people just by having locks. And we kind of like found ourselves by having locks. The more my locks grew, the more I found myself. So that's kind of like how it's been impactful for me, for real.
Do you have a story that describes your lock journey?
Yes, and it goes back to trusting the process, because when I started my lock journey, I was actually on a work trip, and locks were taboo. Because with corporate America, you want to have the look that's Western. So I had brought a wig on my work journey. On my work trip. And when, the first day of my work trip, I wore the wig. But then by that evening, I was like convicted, and I was like, why am I wearing a wig when I started my lock journey? So I took off the wig midway into the work journey. And the people that I met on the first day, I was talking to them and I worked with them in a group, and we were working on a group project together. And the next day I was like, hey y'all, and they were like, they looked at me like I was a new person. They said, oh, what's your name? And I was like, it's me, Alex. And they're like, oh snap, like you're the same one from yesterday. But I say all that to say it was funny because they didn't ever recognize me. But if you trust the journey, like you have to be bold in who you are and stand 10 toes down in your decision on locking.
Do you have a story that describes your lock journey?
Honestly, yeah. And honestly, I'll tie it back to my culture. It's not such a happy ending story, but within the stories that, within the Haitian community, having locks is always a bad stereotype, as if you're a gang member, you're a street this, a street that. But having locks and being someone that's in the church, somehow, somewhere have been changing the narrative of what it means for a man to have locks within the Afro-Caribbean culture, where a man having long hair is never a good thing. So now that I have long hair and I'm still doing what I'm doing, I'm still serving the church, I'm still serving my community, I'm slowly impacting the life of the people around me and changing the narrative of that it's okay for a man to have hair and a man can still be straight and have long hair.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I started my locks in 2020. It was mainly inspired by my mother. She started her locks when she had me, and so I was able to really see that journey as I was growing up, and it really inspired me. And then my first story with color in particular was last year. Over the summer around Juneteenth, I wanted kind of like a dark red hair, and I ended up getting this bright red color, and I was so sick, and it was to the root. And I had to really learn how to like embrace it and get into it. And then it made me feel more sure when it came to dyeing my hair, and here I am now.
I was afraid in the beginning, and I grew my natural hair really, really long. As soon as I got the locks, it shrunk so tiny. I lost a lot of my confidence. I was very insecure. I hid my locks with weave for 3 months, and then I said, okay, I need to embrace this. I've never had short hair ever in my life. And I said, okay, it's going to grow, it's going to take time. So it takes time and patience. And next thing you know, when I didn't think too much about it, my hair just started to grow. And, I'm just thankful for the beginning stages to now where I'm 11 years in, and I can't wait to get to 20 years and 30 years just to see how long it can get. So patience and just love your hair.
Do you have a story to describe your lock journey?
Yes, so before having locks, I was very much a bust down girl, middle part, long extensions, but I was very insecure about my hair. I never wore it out or any of those type of things. I was actually hiding behind the things that I was putting into my hair until one day I decided to cut it off. And then after that, I started my lock journey. That led to me having a lock salon where now I help other queens feel beautiful with their natural hair and just spread the love that I've gained through my lock journey.